I did this documentary because I wanted to give the students I guess like an outward perspective of their journey, because it's like when we're going through it, we're living it through our own perspective, and we may feel like we're the only ones struggling, not getting something or not picking something up as fast as the other classmates. So not to hold up comparisons, but able to like say like, oh, I'm not the only one on a certain speed or path, I guess. And once again, just wanted them to be able to look back on this when they're fully in their industry and their respective departments. Hey, what's up, kid?
What up?
Not much. We're gonna get you mic'd up, and from there I'll give you a little rundown of what we're gonna do. Sounds good. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's get to in the seat. So big red chairs for you. Yeah, we're gonna have various views lighted here. You got this camera angle to look at if you want to emphasize any of your points. I'll be sitting beside the main camera. You can look at me as a reference point. I just want your personality to shine through this, so feel free to speak with your hands, body language as much as you can, and try to capture the most naturally, right?
Sounds good.
Great. So starting, let's start. Hi student, what's your name?
I'm Caden, semester 2, acting for media.
Hi, I'm Christina. I am in my second semester at the Video Design and Production program in George Brown.
Hi, my name is Oluwafe Kemi, but you could call me Faye.
Okay, so I just kind of want to get a general basis on what brought you to the program. Like, what was like a deciding factor or something that influenced you to get into acting?
So what got me into acting was like my love for movies growing up, so that influenced it a lot. And as I started like looking deeper into the process of like how films are created, it just got me more and more interested.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm now at a point where I'm growing up and I need to decide what I want to do. So I'm like, something I'm interested in, it, go for it, right?
I always wanted to be like in the film industry, but I wanted to be like an actress. So my plan growing up was to study acting, but then I realized, I don't know, I'd rather study like the technical stuff. So I started looking at like film schools. And initially I thought I was going to like the US, but apparently my parents said here was better. So I started looking at film schools, and I wanted something downtown because that's like the hub of like everything.
Yeah.
So when I found George Brown, it was perfect, and I applied, and I'm here.
So I've always loved film. I never thought of pursuing it as a career, but then I took a film class in grade 11, and I was like, I just have to do this. So for 1 year I was at Humber. It was good, it just didn't work out for me, so I changed to George Brown. It's been really great.
Now that we've established like what drew you here, what was your mindset like coming into the learning environment? Like, where were you at mentally stepping into the school?
I was really excited to get started, but I also knew like I had a lot of work ahead of me. So as much as I was super excited and eager to just get in there and start like working, I also knew I had to mature a bit and be ready to learn, be ready to fail a lot, but learn from those failures.
I wasn't too sure what to expect. Because I didn't have a lot of experience. So I felt like everybody was gonna be just there with like films to their names and stuff. So I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be the dumbest person that doesn't know anything. Like if they mentioned some term, I wouldn't know it. So I was so scared, and I was like trying to read and like just familiarize myself with terms that might come up in class, so I wouldn't be like too clueless. I was very nervous because I was like, as I said, I wasn't sure. So, but I got over that by like just familiarizing myself with terms that are common in like film and stuff.
So let's dive back into your journey now. So having experienced semester 1 and now semester 2, are there any significant changes in your mindset or what you see yourself doing or achieving?
I mean, for sure, I've grown a lot. Like, I've learned a lot, and a lot of it has to do with like the people I've surrounded myself with. Like, some of my two best friends are over there, right? So they've helped me a lot growing and learning about myself. And in terms of like what I experienced in the first semester was what I kind of taught myself before going in. I made sure I stayed on top of it. So like, it was gonna be hard, but I knew I had to work. I knew I had to be ready to learn. And I mean, I survived semester 1, going strong through semester 2, gonna keep it rolling, you know?
I never knew like what exactly like I wanted to do, but I think I realized throughout the last semester that I love script writing and I love cinematography, so a mix of those two, but honestly, all of it is interesting to me. I just think my strong suit is in those two.
All right, and where would you see yourself at the end of the semester, or what is something that you would like to gain, learn, or experience?
Okay. Firstly, my camera work, cinematography wise. Firstly, that I want to be able to shoot, like handle the camera more confidently. Like when I hold the camera, I'm not nervous because right now, if you give me a camera, I know what to do. I mean, I learned that in first semester. It's just, I don't know, something about the camera makes me nervous because like so many details and technicalities go into it. So I like just start shaking. But I want to like work on that. I want to practice more, like check out stuff more from the tech room. I want to also improve my writing. I've been doing a little writing. I'm not like perfect or whatever, but I'm pretty good at writing. So I want to like improve that because I don't want to be like jack of all trades, master of none. I want to be like jack of all trades, but maybe not all, but like have a forte, have something that's my strength.
To have a better understanding of the industry, I guess, if that makes sense, because I'm already aware that it's a difficult industry to get into and it's very competitive. So I hope by semester 4, my mindset has matured a little bit more because I'm still here to learn, but I also want to have fun.
Yeah. So
I hope by semester 4, I'm more prepared for the future because like as much as I know what I'm getting myself into, I don't know anything that's gonna happen. So I'd hope I'm more matured and I understand, and I hope nothing I've learned here went to waste. I want to learn as much as I can to keep it.
All right, Caden, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
I hope that I could come and check in on you and see your progression from this point
For sure.
to the end of the semester, all right? All right, man.
Thanks,
Nice
man.
talking to you. We'll be checking in with you later into the semester, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
All right. Oh. Yeah.
As much as the documentary is a student's journey from before starting the program to after they're already here, would you say it's also kind of showing them that they're not alone at such a pivotal moment in their lives?
Yeah, that's definitely something I wanted to hit on. It's like, once again, it wasn't to be a thing of comparison, but just a thing of like, you're able to see where someone may excel and then also to see where someone may fall short. And it's like, maybe someone's good at editing and I'm not, and maybe I'm good at directing and someone's not. It's like an opportunity for them to be able to see that we're in the same ship, even though our perspectives of being in that ship is different. Definitely something that I wanted to be able to see, yeah, like that they weren't the only ones going through the thick of it.
As of right now, this current moment, what's your current end goal? Like, what do you wish to do after you learn all the skills?
So my current end goal right now is to definitely gain the skills that I need to freelance. Like, I definitely do well with working on my own creative time, but like when it comes to like looking through the lens of industry, I would like to enter the industry either as a director, DOP, or an editor. These are like my core focuses on when I'm in the course, especially because they transition so well to freelance agents. When you have those 3 under your belt, I feel like the world of creation is at your fingertips, in truth.